Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Campcast. Today we've got a double feature.
This is the first ever double feature of the Campcast.
We have. We've got a motherfucking creature in Blue Stank.
And a cancer patient.
And Jesus, what a strong start to this episode, everybody. INAB has been cancelled, so the drinks are coming in. We haven't even started drinking yet.
Cancelled.
Oh, that's even worse.
You've got baited there.
I've been baited. The only person who's been played there is you. You've ruined your career on the Campcast of all places.
Right, I'm going to pour us all a drink.
Yeah, we need one after that intro because I really can't do this sober. But welcome. We've got INABA, we've got Blue Stank, we've got James Barrett, and then there's me. And we're back on another Campcast episode.
Cheers to that, everyone.
Cheers to everybody. We'll start off strong and then we'll begin the pod properly. Why is his a different colour?
Because he needed his gamer juice.
Oh, brilliant. G Fuel. Right, let's go.
Okay, so we asked some questions, didn't we? And I just want to get to the first one from Jack, mate.
Oh, did Jack mate ask a question?
He asked the question of where he said, "How have you made beans more uninteresting than they already were?" And I'm not happy.
Neither am I.
And I don't think you're happy.
We're the leader of the Bean Nation.
I think it's true, to be fair. Like, how have you managed that? Answer the fucking question.
I was actually quite tempted to change the name of this podcast to the Beanted Podcast.
So
You like it too much. You actually find beans funny.
I do.
I do as well.
Should we talk? Do you want to talk about the origin of beans? Because I think people would actually be unironically interested in the origin of beans. It all started because you kept on tweeting out pictures of beans.
Yeah, but I've been making beans jokes for 2 years straight. And nobody even realises. Like this beans.
They all went under the radar.
Yeah, this beans joke isn't 6 months old. This beans month is 24 months old.
Yeah, it's begun since 2017.
Yeah.
You can track if you search INABA TV
Track
beans.
the bean.
If you search INABA TV beans, you can track it all the way back to 2017.
Yeah, if you search that, you have literally no life whatsoever.
So if you've done that here, you're a fucking loser.
So it all started by himself. Fraser was posting pictures of beans and James brought it to my attention because he didn't find it very funny.
Alright, I'll be honest. I saw it and I was like, why is INABA trying to be funny in this way? This is not funny. And I was like, wouldn't it be funny if we completely took this off him?
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, you took it off me, but then I took it back, and then you came back in.
We tug of war over a can of beans.
We did, and now we're sharing the beans.
We do. Now we both all make bean jokes. And he wears a beanie. That's funny. It's been part of his brand for years because he loves beans so much.
I know, I'm wearing a beanie.
That is true. He's wearing a beanie.
We have a bean bag as well.
We
Yes,
have a bean
I went to Argos to buy a bean bag just so I could text James saying, "James, I've made a purchase," and it wasn't as funny as I thought it would be.
I literally replied like, cool.
Yeah. I was like, I bought a bean bag for £30. Never sat on it. Never.
It's just
Not even
there.
sat on it.
No, I've stood
Do
on
you know
it.
what you just put in it?
I was climbing.
Put a can of beans in it.
Just kick it every day when you wake up.
Why?
Just to really feel close to the beans.
Close to beans. Should we start off strong with some questions, boys? Somebody asked.
It's been ruined.
Lieutenant Cobra said, "I have about glasses, looks clapped and looks like this bastard," and you will never guess what picture it is attached. Bruce.
I'm really happy you're getting sued, man.
Oh man. Cheers to
I
that.
have said some bad
All
things.
the commentary channels are friends, not.
How many commentary channels have been sued recently? All of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't good.
Not Fraser. Fraser will never get sued.
No,
I
I
just-
just sued.
Hang on, I've just seen something on here. Did you know somebody made a cake for you with the words INABA's Big Nation on it?
Fucking hell.
Did you not know
You're the
that?
one who does this though. You always promote Bean Nation and make people comment at everyone.
I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. People are still doing it.
Can we talk
I
about
know that's a lie. Literally, your
Oh, shit,
your
yeah, well,
Instagram
that's
story from like yesterday.
Yeah, but that was even what I was like. I just want to annoy her because like I wanted to annoy my friend, and I was like, what way? And I did it. It was a complete offhand thing for like a second. Go back to it. There's 500 comments on there just saying beans.
Has anybody asked you, like any other YouTubers or anybody yet, have asked you what beans is?
I
Anyway,
regularly get DMs from my old uni mates being like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "So much, man."
no, Jack and Stevie were like, "What is this?" And I was like,
It's when you're above the age of 24, you really just lose all the concept of humour on the internet. And
Okay, so but Beans isn't humour.
Beans is the best bit of
"Beans."
humour.
No, we've been discussing
Because it's
this.
such a level of hidden humour. Because
There's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's layered now.
Yeah, it's so-
Originally, it was so. I was like, "There's no layers to this. It's just beans. That's what it is. It's just beans."
There's layers to this.
And that,
Oh, there are
because
layers,
because
layers.
it's been built. Like it's
Being built.
economy.
Like,
There's
posting-
economy.
Beans comedy.
Posting an image of beans every day for like 2 fucking years is
No, no.
building it up.
No, there's
it's
an
not
economy because when there is so much passion behind it now. Like for example, we originally used to take the mick out of him, but he took it back to take the mick out of us.
True.
And then, so now it's built to the point where it became ironic. And then me and him had a conversation, maybe about 2 weeks ago, about how we were going to officially retire Beans. But us wanting to retire Beans made Beans funnier because the idea that we didn't want it anymore made it even better.
In the
for us.
same like thing you just said, you managed to say that you managed to word it like it as a child, like it's been going for 24 months, right?
We've grown it.
and you managed to make it sound like an old man that you're retiring.
We've looked after Beans. And we
It's
realised-
lived a long, healthy life.
Where's my sponsorship, Heinz? Just please give me.
No.
Jeremy, I can't believe nobody's reached out. No brands have reached out.
They should.
You're surprised.
But we're giving them free
I
promo.
legitimately think if we got sponsored by a Beans company, people would buy it from our subs.
Yes, they
because
would.
they would just be like, "Ah, bought a
Beans.
Beans can,
Bought
please
Beans."
retweet this."
I want a picture of Heinz Beans, and I want there to be four individual ones. Henry's involved in this now, where it's just pictures of our faces.
Yeah, you're like without your
You know, like
consent,
when,
you are now part of the
Walker's
Beans.
Crisps release like different flavours. It'd be like that, but we all get a flavour for each. What would your flavour be if you had a flavoured can of beans? This podcast is starting off so strong.
I don't know, that's a really difficult question. That's the kind of question you receive in an interview, I reckon.
What would you
If you were a flavour of beef,
No,
what would your beef be?
when I was like 16 and had an interview at Morrison's, they asked me what was your
What
favourite
beans do you like?
what was your favourite vegetable to have with a jacket potato? And I'm
What do you
like,
say?
who the fuck has vegetables with a jacket potato?
Beans are a vegetable.
Potatoes are vegetable.
You have beans on jacket potatoes.
Yeah, it's a vegetable, surely. Beans are a vegetable, mate.
Oh.
What are they? What are they then? You're a vegan, mate. What are they if not a vegetable? Do you want to explain? What are they if not a vegetable, Fraser?
The glorious material.
They
They're
actually
not a food group, they are
they're
every single
descended.
food
They're
group.
their own group.
What are beans? Seeds, aren't they?
We're beans, really, aren't they?
Seeds.
At the end of the day, they're
What
beans.
Beans on seeds.
So you're telling me
Oh, I
there's
love a good sesame
there,
bean.
wait, are there actual bean plants? There are, aren't there?
They're called beans, mate.
No, but when you think about
I'm losing my mind. Are you kidding?
Do you guys not know what beans actually even are?
I legit don't.
This is what YouTube does to young minds.
I have a degree. I'm an educated man.
I'm going to
I
explain.
don't know what beans are.
I'm going to explain this in layman's terms. You heard the story Jack and the Beanstalk, right?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, he puts a bean
That's
in the
real
ground
thing.
and it grows up. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's
grows
seeds.
up a plant.
Beans
No,
actually.
because
Beans
you can say
make
that about
more
like
beans.
apples. If you plant an apple, it will fucking grow an apple
If
tree.
you don't just get apple throw it in the ground.
You don't know
can.
beans, though, do
You
you?
can do that.
When you,
Yeah, you kind of
Look how much he's poured out because I've driven him insane. He's had all beans on.
It's like you make it
Oh,
out.
that's not
You
normal.
make it out like you can get a
Thanks, mate. Really proud of that.
I like brown, it's really nice.
Quite clearly, mate. I can't believe you didn't know that you plant beans in the ground to make more beans.
Well,
No, but like, what are they?
Beans!
What are they?
Do you understand? Most really know.
Please, we've been speaking about beans for too long. Can we move it on?
Bean cast.
The bean guys. The IB. The IB.
No, we can't say Ibino because that's racist.
You're Spanish, it's alright.
Yeah, true.
Do you actually find beans funny at this point? I don't think we need to
I mean,
ask.
I've got tears in my eyes.
You literally started crying.
I've been in the hills eating beans.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that really is something. I've been in the hills.
I'm trying to find, like, you guys need to keep this running because there's no questions here.
You know, I love how this was meant to be like it's solving your problems. We just spoke about beans for 15
Beans
minutes.
and drinking. So I generally need to know is who owns the duck?
me.
This Fraser's
This
duck.
podcast is just me.
It is Fraser's duck,
My
mate.
dog.
That's
I
all
got
it
it for
is.
Christmas actually. I think.
Well, can you give us the story behind this fucking... So Fraser pulls his duck out the other day, I walk in his room, first day he moved in, and it's a duck that for some reason has been painted in a full Liverpool kit, and there's no reason for it or anything. I don't get it, but apparently because he doesn't own anything other than Liverpool memorabilia apart from this wooden duck, and it's like the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. Why?
So I didn't really know too either. Like I got like a load of like Christmas presents, and then there was just this box. And I'm like, well, what's in the box? I thought maybe it's
Beans.
maybe it's a smoothie machine. So I do need a smoothie machine. I bought one now, but it was a duck, and it was a Liverpool duck, and I'm like,
What did you say?
I was like.
What did you say?
I laughed. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I only found out recently. My dad got me that when he was in like, I think he was in Devon, and so you could have got one the other week. But he was like, they were.
It's not a Chelsea one. Like, I want specifically the Liverpool.
No, you should have got one that had the whole branding be beans.
Mate,
So like a
Heinz
light
bean,
blue Heinz bean.
We
stuff.
want to collect them, so if anyone knows how to make these,
Please hit me up.
Collect ducks.
Oh my god, yeah, if you come into any meet and greets, bring us
some wooden
ducks. Bring
ducks.
us wooden
Yeah.
ducks.
use wooden ducks. Do you know what we're going
Don't
to
bother
get?
with the heartfelt messages, we just want
You
wooden
know what we're
ducks.
going to start getting the insomnia and Vicon, right?
Well, ducks.
We're going to be giving.
No, we're going to be given
cans of
so many
beans.
beans.
Oh my.
We're going to be giving so many cans of
The
beans.
worst thing is,
them.
no, you eat beans.
I don't.
I don't
I'm
eat
not
beans.
eating
I don't.
beans.
I fucking hate
They
beans.
taste
gross.
awful.
That's one of the reasons I pushed this meme in the first place.
Maybe we should push the
That's our sponsorship out the fucking window.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
I fucking hate beans.
Yeah, but that's all part of the joke.
Yeah, but who likes the sponsorships they promote? Am I right?
Jesus.
Oh no.
Wow, this really is a hot episode.
Please don't
Spaghetti
sponsor my
hoops,
channel.
though.
Whoever sponsors
Bit
it.
of a personal question. Are you guys enjoying recently moving to London?
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm loving it.
No.
Well, I mean, I lived in
No, it's great.
What's the problems you've been having in London lately?
Well, the only problem is that we somehow make this place messy every day. I don't know how.
Well,
Yeah.
I was living in an apartment.
No, I think it's just because
more-
everyone comes over as well.
Yeah. So fuck off. No,
Yeah.
You remember when it was my place?
Yeah.
We used to have all the house parties.
Your place is really nice now.
Yeah, because we keep on getting
Because
evicted.
no one-
We're getting evicted.
No
That's
one uses that flat
no one
anymore.
uses it anymore because literally the guys downstairs have tried to evict.
You are paying a lot of money to not use your place. That's
Yes,
hilarious.
yes, I am. Do you want to talk about that? We had it out with the guy the other day, didn't we, Fraser? The guy downstairs in my video. I was going to go speak to him. We opened the door and he's there, and he's obviously quite unhappy with the noise because there's been banging from downstairs. And the way it currently works is that there's two people below us, and the way the living room is done is that their living rooms are split in between.
Yeah.
So it's like our living room, there's a split in between, and one guy starts smashing the ceiling, pisses off the other guy, and then he comes up and complains, and he complains because of the banging. We go to open the door. I just finished fucking recording a video, and before I even get to say a word, Fraser just fucking lampoons the cunt. You just went in on him, didn't you?
What?
You were just like, you live in a fucking apartment building, mate.
Oh, I thought you meant
Deal with
I
it.
thought you meant the fucking knocked him out.
the Brexit of you came out.
Oh yeah.
Well, Brexit I was in full force.
I didn't think I was that loud.
No, you weren't loud. It's just you.
You were
you came in and you just went.
Really?
You
I was
just,
sat in the bedroom, like, bear in mind, like the tallest
Yeah, but
one.
I can-
I was just there, like,
James didn't come out because he was doing Spanish work.
yeah, it was.
I know
Really
how
smart.
to shout at people, like, but it's like I rarely do it because there's usually no need, and I usually just don't.
You literally just like he came up, and I don't even think he actually said anything. I think like before he even managed to even say it was a noise complaint, Fraser was like, "You live in an apartment."
Fraser just
building,
opens the door and goes, "Let me hit the criminal, don't you think, mate?"
Yeah, the guy wasn't having it, and then at one point he said to me like, he went, "You don't know what it's like."
Yeah, you would think like he grew up in the fucking Holocaust.
Yeah, he was like, "You don't." know
Sorry,
what
no,
it's like."
sorry, I got that wrong. You'd think he was currently in the
Oh, of
Holocaust.
course. Yeah, he was literally like, he was acting like the living conditions were unbearable. You're like, you don't know what it. And he said it like he was about to start crying. He's like, you don't know what it's like. And I went, yes, I fucking do, mate. As I go upstairs, he makes noise all the time. And when he went, you shouldn't have said that because I had nobody had sworn you.
No. It was like it was. He said when you said fuck off, didn't you?
I went, fuck off,
Yeah,
mate. And
yeah.
then
But
he-
it wasn't like a quick. You shouldn't have said that. It was a. You shouldn't have said that.
I-
a really
I-
villainous. He was like he has a very camp voice, but this moment
He turned it right
Yeah, he turned to fucking Thanos or something.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. He's like, he's gonna fucking.
Then he said the N word.
yeah.
We should have said that to him. The artwork card. The
Let's go on,
artwork card. Right.
This was the M word.
Oh no. Would you rather never be able to stop talking, Alex,
That's me.
or
Already?
live in a shed in the middle of a desert.
You already do.
I'm gonna go for the desert.
Of course you are.
Yeah, but explain why as well. I want a reason behind why you would go for the desert. You first. Why would you go for a desert instead of what? Never stop talking.
It's just hot. It's just nice and hot.
All right, great. Thanks for that. I'm really glad.
See,
Pretty cool.
but then like I'd go for never stop talking, just because you can talk to yourself. You look insane, but just talk to yourself. And also,
No,
like,
but what you could. The thing is, though,
you'd be
could
so
just-
far away from civilization,
Yeah, but-
from Nando's.
Yeah, but
You gotta
Jack
think about
Bass in
that.
tears.
you
No more beans, mate.
You just
No
like,
more
you
beans.
get in the desert and then just walk back.
Fucking hell.
Wait, no. Live in a shed in the middle of the desert.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
can
like
live there for a
have a
day.
2-day
I can live there for a
holiday
day.
in the middle of the desert. It's like
So
a,
you'd rather never stop
I'll
talking.
take up the lease to the house in the
Mate,
desert,
I've
and
seen.
then I'll sell it.
no, because you can't do it on like that basis. Because then it's like never stop talking for a day.
Mate.
You can't do that.
Mate,
This is forever.
I've seen the duration of your YouTube videos. You never stop talking is what you pick.
It's not where I'm coming from, you buddy.
I know.
Oh,
I was gonna- I was
don't
gonna-
fuck.
I was gonna pick.
Don't
I was
fuck,
gonna, I was
guys.
gonna pick never stop talking because I said think of the mid-rolls.
Oh,
We done a podcast longer than half an hour.
Next question, lads.
Moving on.
Don't get angry with one
No,
of them,
guys,
please.
yeah, I'd go and never stop.
Would you
talking.
rather instructions card 1 or have to eat be stung by 10 scorpions or have to eat without using your hands?
Without using your hands?
Yeah.
A knife and fork? So that's what they do.
I'd do something.
Fuck off, without using what do you hold a knife and fork with, you dickhead?
I'm gonna go for the
Yeah,
scorpions.
you are.
Fuck off, are you going
I am. I'm going for the scorpions. Have you never watched Brother Nature? I'll just make it into a YouTube video.
Intro banging. Every
Who's the,
oh, yeah.
who's the bloke that goes round and gets bitten by everything?
Brave Wilderness, yeah.
What a beast he is.
Oh, he's a hero.
It's like Bear Grylls, if Bear Grylls was.
Are we not
Bear
going to
Grylls
ask?
had Bear
Are
Grylls.
we not going to ask everybody else what would you pick? Never eat with your hands again. I'm ignoring you. I'm free spattering her. I'm ignoring it. So, what? Knife and fork or 10 scorpions? Which you want?
Not knife or fork, man. You can't use a knife or fork. You just got to use your face. You got to just fucking.
Well, if you're eating beans.
Yeah, you don't what you do with the beans, right? I'll show you. Okay, so you've got to come
You
here.
get the can. You get the can like
Wait,
Genesis.
this is
You get the can.
I'm a beast.
Beast indeed.
Beans indeed. Indeed.
Jesus Christ.
And you did that off a cam. It would take a lot longer, and it'll be very slimy, but you'll be like.
You're a fucking animal, mate. Would you rather hunt a black man for a week
Or indeed.
That's a hard toss-up, that. Eating beans or hunt down somebody for a racially aggravated assault? I can't choose.
Always pick beans.
Two hobbies I have to give
Anyone
up
just
then.
Best bastard.
You stand the glass
No,
down.
no. I swear down, I tried to run bang on the wall.
No, that was me. I hit the table.
Oh, right.
Would you rather have the body of a horse or have
Wait,
tentacles for limbs?
Wait,
Beans.
do you want to check? I'm worried.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
literally
swear
tapped my
Did
foot.
you think you had a voice as well?
No, I literally went like this.
Imagine noise complaints 2.0.
I thought I heard something. So.
Let's
No, it was my foot.
No, let's double check anyway.
It was my foot.
Carry on. You guys can carry on with the podcast. Enjoy. Talk about beans. Ask him some would you
So essentially, I tapped my foot on the table like this, and people thought that was a knock. I'm telling you, Fraser.
Beans.
Should we kiss? Right, would you rather have the body of a horse or have tentacles for limbs?
Body of a horse. I feel like I could punch someone in the face and it would actually kill them. So.
Wow.
With the body of a horse, with your
Yeah, but
hooves?
Just so you guys know,
Yeah,
Liam
but how are you going to
Neeson.
punch some... No, but think about it. You've got a
Liam
head,
Neeson's
right?
at
You're
the
a
door.
horse. You're a horse, but your head is a human head. So it's not like you can punch someone.
Oh, you
I'd
smashed
be
it.
like really unique.
Like, how have you managed that?
You just had a weird...
Well,
I think I'd have tentacles for limbs. Would you rather have hooves for hands or have an eternal, unquenchable thirst?
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Dude.
But with hooves for hands, you could never drink anyway. You'd be like,
I would literally be
Stop doing that. I think you do have an internal unquenchable thirst. For the amount of times you're trying to drink these drinks.
I know, I have been drinking a lot.
Oh my god.
You already have an internal unquenchable thirst.
Yeah, I do.
Generally just
For alcohol. And beans.
You slut.
The other day I did a shot of beans, didn't I?
Yeah.
You know when Coca-Cola deliver you the beans in a pot?
Coca-Cola deliver you.
No, KFC.
Coca-Cola delivered.
No, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola were like, hello Alex, we want to sponsor you. We're going to give you our brand new flavour, Coca-Cola beans.
They deliver them by drone as well.
Yeah. Here they come.
Small portion. In a plastic
In a shot glass.
beans.
We want you to do this shot of Coca-Cola beans. Right.
Have you got beans?
No, we don't have beans.
We don't have beans.
We never do. We got another would you rather. Would you rather always clean your teeth with poop flavoured toothpaste or have a nose for a butt?
Poo, I like poo.
I think we answered that one, guys.
Alright, moving on to the next
Moving on
one.
to the next one.
I never likes poo. There we go, thanks I never.
Clarifying.
Would you, these are shit. Would you rather,
I spent like a tenner on these.
they're shit.
No, we're audio only for the rest of this, boys, because the battery's exhausted. So
Oh no.
What?
yeah, it's exhausted. If it runs hot, it turns off.
I've got my cock out now.
It doesn't.
Wait, has this
We've actually all got our cock out now.
happened before?
Yeah, happens sometimes.
We're all waving our cocks right now.
Now is the great part. You just replay the Patreon graphic until people pay for it. So
Jesus.
That's
That's not funny then, but...
if you pay for it, I've heard you get a video back.
But, well, now you, Henry, you could just do accents for the rest of this, and no one will have
No one
any
will.
idea.
So
which
can we
one
get
of
a
us
guest
is
on that's more relevant than you?
Don't know, can we, Alex?
Who was that?
What?
No one knew who that
Who
was.
that?
Can we get Pyro on?
Can we get Pyro on?
Yeah, can we get Pyro
Get
on?
Niall on.
Go on, Pyro.
Go on, Pyro.
Meme.
Oh,
Wow,
no.
it's like he's here in the flesh.
Hey guys.
Meme.
Okay, I'm gonna read out some. We got some emails at got some problems at
But
gmail.com.
also, some people sent in actual problems, and we don't actually fucking
Yeah,
care.
I'm so sorry. Although you cannot say
joking,
that.
I'm joking.
Mental health!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Sponsored me!
Alright,
Oh,
let's not
no.
talk like that.
So I'm
There's
going
no
to.
camera on it. There's nobody will know. My facial reaction was disgust. when I
I'm so sorry to those of you that sent in real problems because
Well,
I
we're
don't.
s- yeah, we're
we are
skipping
not. We are not qualified enough to answer them.
yeah, let's do it. You could be the genuine one in this.
By BetterHelp.
Shut up.
Link in the description below
Use
Uh,
code beans.
Use code.
for 50% off.
Please, can we stop taking the piss?
No, so generally,
This podcast has been a consistent basis of joking about the M word, saying that I have cancer.
we opened it with cancer.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
So-
And
basically-
here's the first.
Is this-
Here's the first problem. Why my pee hard?
Watching the camera.
How do I come out to my homophobic parents?
Oh, no.
I'm incredibly bisexual, and I feel like they should know. My mother seems to think that gays are ruining society, so I don't know whether it would be inappropriate to break the news to her.
Odds on his mum was just in a traffic jam at James Charles caused.
Oh yeah.
He's your mate. He's
Do
like, both our mates.
you know I've mentioned him every podcast?
Yeah.
No, genuinely, I suppose the only person who can really give advice on this is me. I didn't get to come out. It just became the highest search Google search for me, and I went home and I went, "That's a Google search." And I went, yeah, it's true. So, but my parents were loving and forgiving as if I'd done something wrong. No, they didn't care.
Yeah, when I came out, my parents beat me.
So yeah, don't do it.
Audio only, this is...
No, generally, like if
I
you...
came out as being sexual.
if
My
you-
dad hasn't spoken to me since.
Jesus, man. He's obviously more of a fucking spaghetti oops type of
To
guy.
be
Yeah.
fair,
What was your dad then? Being a
to be,
photo?
to be-
Yeah, being a
to be fully
folk.
serious, I guess it is like a difficult
If
thing.
you, the thing is, I knew that my parents are very left, so I knew it'd be very easy. Like I didn't have a problem with. I didn't even. I didn't even go up to them and go, "Oh, I'm gay." They were like, "Oh, I've seen on the internet you got a boyfriend." And I went, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And
It's
she
funny.
went,
It's
"Cool."
funny you say your parents are very left because my parents left me.
Yeah, they did.
That car crash was horrible, James.
Oh,
You shouldn't make
fuck
jokes about it.
It happened last week. He's making fucking jokes about
You were
it.
the one who was
Oh,
driving.
like,
On purpose as well.
shut up.
Buried Karen last week.
My mum's not called Karen.
She was.
Now she's called Dead. Lol.
Next question. Hang on, wait. What's the next question? So my mum Karen died in a car crash.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh shit, Beans.
Sorry, guys. Beans just appeared in the room. We don't know how it happened.
When are you two going to finally come out of the closet? Now, actually, I want to cover this. Ironically, I've been getting genuine questions from people going, "Come out of the closet." So it's not something I haven't come out of.
No, but I
very
think people
public.
genuinely think we're dating, and that I've moved here to move in with you and date you.
Yeah, but with you, I've
But
actually,
genuinely
I'm
people
date-
believe
I'm
that.
actually dating Fraser though. That's the
But Dan
funniest
and Phil
joke.
stuff, really, even though that stuff's actually true.
Yeah, that stuff is actually true.
That they are actually dating.
Who?
You know, Dan and Phil.
Well, actually,
I mean, okay, right. Let's look at what the facts that we've got. Right, they've been living in this IKEA branded apartment for 5 more years.
Does straight people not shopping IKEA?
No.
Okay, look,
it's because they shop at
We know.
IKEA.
They
Well, we know they're gay.
Now,
where do you think
if
Fred-
anyone
where do you think
shops
you got clothes from?
yeah, true.
I was doing it there the other day.
I mean,
Shit.
no, we're not gay. Well, I'm gay, but he's not. Well, he is, but not really.
I'm not gay.
James.
How many times have we kissed,
Oh,
James?
no. Yeah, no, okay. I have kissed you a lot, but that's always been drinking
That-
games.
Wait, is that,
Yeah, so it's okay because it's not
Oh,
gay.
it's
It's not-
okay.
It's,
that is,
it's not gay if you're drunk.
This day we upload this. Let's do another one like this time
At the
next
end of
year.
the year. At the end of the year.
And a year from now, we see how far everyone has come from that point. And it's going to be weird.
one of us are dead.
Yeah, probably me. Let's be honest.
James and his parents.
I'm going to drink to my death.
So thank you guys for watching this episode of the Catcast. If you guys did enjoy it, please go and check out iNabba and Bluestank's socials respectively. Those guys make some fucking incredible stuff and very good people and very, very big friends of the show. So
Go and tweet and Bean Nation.
go comment beans on everything they've ever fucking done. And don't forget to pledge on Patreon if you enjoy it. Episodes go up early there. Check us out on our socials as well because we are also important. And we'll
Yes.
see you guys in the next one.
Thank you so much for listening.
The camera's not on, but I've been looking at it. Have a good day, people. Peace out.